Dr. Lindsey, great to catch up with you. We've known each other over a decade, and you've even performed FUE hair transplant surgery on me. And I wanted to commend you for yet again being included in this year's top 25 hair transplant surgeons in the world, Eight Gentlemen's 2021 edition. You've been in it since it started. I just wanted to say, thank you so much for keeping, your patients so well educated and so well looked after. I've interacted with so many of your patients over the years. I've worked very closely with you in your clinic, and it's, refreshing to the feedback that is constantly received on a consistent basis of how well looked after and informed and how great your patients are treated. And for me, that's the most important thing, speaking from a patient, kind of advocate perspective, that patients are informed and looked after and cared for and treated as a person and not a number. So I just wanted to say thank you, and I just wanted to say well done for being on this year's top 25 hair transplant surgeons of the year article.
Sir, yeah, we've known each other since maybe '07. I think I operated on you right before my daughter had her bone marrow transplant in 11, and you played driveway football or basketball with my kids and me at some point. So yeah, we go way back, and we've
I did. I beat you as
been
well.
up to some hijinks in England during consultations. So,
Yeah.
our whole deal here is the informed customer makes the best decision. And I think that's true whether you're buying a car or a hair transplant or a house. And so the more that you can learn before you sign on the dotted line, probably the better things are going to go for you, as well as the whole, the plan for your scalp or your neighborhood or whatnot. And so, for example, yesterday we were doing a fellow that came down from New York City, and I was doing a virtual interview with a law student on the East Coast whose mother had called from Michigan to set this up. And
Wow.
we try to make it so that if you're under 23 or 24, you come in here with your parents, because it's so easy. And we see it all the time that these young kids get sold a race car or sold a hairline down here, when in fact they're going to be a class 6 or 7 alopecia and look like a complete goofball. So if you plan for the future, and you don't have to bring your parents, but think this through, talk it over with your parents, your family, somebody like you, do research on the forums. Whatever you do before you sign up, I think makes you more likely to get what you want, more likely to follow the rules and keep your head clean, and be patient while it's growing in.
Yeah. No, you've always been about really making sure that consumer is making a very informed decision, and you're very pro, as per the article, which is surgery is a last resort. And, it's just important that we as collective kind of educate the consumer, because as you know, it's a minefield out there. But in relation to the article, you well know it's not so much about the list of surgeons that are on that article. It's about the message that's within it, and making sure that patients do their research and conduct kind of extensive kind of due diligence into making sure that the hair transplant surgery is for them, and if so, which surgeon to choose is, there's a list of 25 there. There's many more surgeons out there that are great surgeons. I was limited to the amount of surgeons I could include. But more importantly, that regardless of the surgeon that they choose, that they know what they're venturing into. And I know, your clinic, that is what you are all about, educating the patient. And that for me is key. And hence why I've included you yet again.
Well, I appreciate it. We do all these videos on YouTube, put up one a week, and nobody wants to watch all 307 that are up there now. But I tell people when they call, or I try to get Wendy to tell people, watch 2 or 3 before you come. That way you, number one, know my demeanor. I'm kind of gruff. I treat you, the potential customer, as I would treat my kid. Think things through before you make a decision. If you're going to make a decision and buy something, make sure it's a quality product, and make sure you plan for the upkeep and maintenance of that product over the course of the lifetime of that product. So don't get a hairline down here. Get an age-appropriate hairline, or one that will age well. and make sure you follow the rules and keep your head clean, and know that we're here to help you get it to work right.
And that's key, man. And I know that you are there to help patients, as you did me after my surgery with you. So listen, Dr. Lindsey, thank you so much for your time, and well done again for being included on the article, and just keep up the great work.